안녕하세요 여러분, 저는 Cam입니다, and today I have a new drama to introduce to you today. So it's like, I know I've been a little bit lacking in the drama department, but I'm back. Subscribe if you want to see like reviews before, so you can decide whether to watch or not to watch the drama. That's what I'm here for. Use me as your resource. Okay, so today I want to talk to you about a new K-drama that has just come out, and the title of the drama is The Flower of Evil. And to me, I feel like this is the more like gruesome version of like it's okay not to be okay. Like, I feel like, you know, have you ever been betrayed by your lover? Or like, have you ever thought that somebody was something and then they turned out not to be that person? This is like the safest place to be, is like in the lion's den. Keep your enemies closer, you know? This is the kind of drama that we're talking about. And I don't know if you've watched, you know, Scarlet Lover, or is it called Moon Lovers? Or I don't know. But basically, this drama features one of my favorite actors of all time. And I feel like I haven't watched him in a lot of other dramas. And if I have, like, he kind of just like hasn't really been on my radar. I'm so sorry. But the actor who I'm talking about is Joon Gi. Joon Gi. Yeah, so he is the main actor of this drama, and the plot line goes as like he, you know, when you were first introduced to him, he's like the sweetest person. He's like the husband that you want, you know, he cooks you breakfast, you know, he kisses you when you're off for work, he respects you, you know, he's like his daughter's favorite. He's like the perfect husband. You're kind of like, I feel like all your friends are kind of just like jealous of that kind of relationship that you have with him. Like, that's the kind of actor that he has. But he has a little dirty secret. And before I feel like I'm giving you a little bit of spoilers, but I feel like it's good spoilers. Like, it's definitely not going to spoil what you're watching, because I'm pretty sure like a lot of this is in the trailer anyways. So, you know, you have Joon Gi, he's like the sweetest husband, and his wife is like a detective. She's a police officer. She's like always like on the job looking for, you know, the culprit to the crime. And how would you feel if you were a police officer but your husband was also like the biggest serial killer like back in his days? Like, how would you feel if that happened? And then like, how would you feel if you realized that your husband was like, he doesn't have any emotions, he's pretending to have these emotions because he doesn't understand emotions, he's a psychopath, you know what I'm saying? Like, he's a psychopath. Like, there's some really interesting scenes, and I feel like this drama, like, I don't know, I feel like 2020 is just doing it for me with the dramas, because I feel like they always come up, I feel like dramas are always like evolving, because there's so much space and time for like the writers to come up with new concepts. And so like in the past, you always saw like the cop chasing after the bad guy, but you never really saw like the bad guy's side of things. You get what I'm saying? You never really saw their day-to-day life and like how they came up with, like how they thought and how they acted throughout their day-to-day life. But in this drama, you're like getting a glimpse as to like how a psychopath lives as like a perfect husband, or how a psychopath operates in society, and like the things that they have to do just to make sure that they're not caught, or that people don't really like see what's going on. So like, I feel like this drama is really interesting because like, you know, I feel like I'm seeing like a different side to Joon Gi, and You know, I also feel like the character who's playing the wife, Chae-won, I feel like she is doing a really good job at playing her character. And so like I've only watched the first 2 episodes, but I feel like things are going to get more intertwined, more complex, more complicated, because it's such a hard thing. Like what would you do if, you know, your closest family member was like a serial killer? Do you report him? Do you try and get him to stop it? And if like he appears that he's getting better, do you just like let everything subside because, you know, you've changed this person and they won't do bad anymore? Or do you turn him in and have him repent for his sins? Like, is Joon Gi going to run away? Is he like, there's so many questions that I have that is just keeping me on this drama. And like I really hope you guys check it out, because like I feel like the pace is just going to get it's just going to pick up even more. You know, like at the end of like episode 2, like you have people who are suspecting him as like a killer, but his wife yet hasn't figured things out. But he almost got caught, but he didn't. And so I feel like it's going to be super, super, super exciting, and I really hope that you guys check it out. So this is my little tiny review for what is going on in Dramaland. I want to review another drama that's been on my radar, because I feel like, you know, the dramas these days, like I've been paying more attention to the sort of light and airy kind of dramas, just because like everything that's going on in the world right now with all the protests and all the news that just keeps coming out, it just, you know, it's a bit overwhelming. And so like to watch like melodramas and to watch like criminal dramas and stuff, it's a little bit overwhelming. And I can understand if you know, I'm wondering, like in the comments, like let me know, are you watching more like fun rom-com style of K-dramas these days, or are you still watching like the like psychological kind of like, you know, melodramas that are going on? Like let me know in the comments like what you're watching, because I'm really curious, because I want to know if I'm the only one that feels this way. You know, I'm just talking to the camera and I want to know what y'all are thinking. But yeah, so like I'm really excited for this. I feel like this is the first you know, this is the first like really intense drama that I have watched in a while, and the only reason why I'm watching it is because of Joon Gi, because I know he's a good actor. And like I said, you know, as people, we tend to like to check out what our favorite people are up to, and this just happens to be one of those. So yeah, like check it out, like see what's going on in Dramaland, and let me know what you're currently watching these days. Like I'm really curious. I feel like I'm watching almost everything that's going on these days, and I'll do a review, because like I feel like I've been lacking reviews on dramas. Like I feel like I've done a bunch of like other stuff, but I'll keep the reviews coming for you guys, so you guys can figure out what you want to watch. So I will see you next time. Thank you for watching this video. Subscribe if you want to see more K-drama reviews, because I'll just keep rolling them out. That's the reason why I created this channel, because I just love K-dramas, and you know, we can find each other, you know. But anyways, thank you for watching this video, and I'll see you next time.